Greetings, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to the final part of Project Eternal, where today we will be solidifying our permanent grasp of Mars. Today will be the end game for us until the DLC and the updates and stuff come out. Especially the updates, so that way we can do more things with it and be more efficient and make it look even more beautiful. But for now, sadly, today will be the final episode for Surviving Mars. Oops. There we go. Very nice one. Boop, boop, boop. Like a bear band. Boop, boop, boop. Sometimes she's that way. What are you doing? Okay. Right then. Greetings, and welcome everyone. Welcome back. Welcome! Oh, we are doing good, everybody. We're doing good. Stop beeping. We know. We know the device is ready to go. Alright. So, welcome back, and welcome, greetings, anyone who's just joining us. We are about to commence Project Eternal's final step, putting in a way that we no longer ever need concrete ever again. And I want it over here like it's digging into the mountain. Yeah, I don't care if that's clipping. I'm gonna put it right there. Begin my drones, and if you notice, look how many drones I have. I boosted this one up to 40, so that way we could get this done real quick. And as you can see, my resources have skyrocketed to the roof. We don't even have Medium Dome online yet, and this is entirely like a lot of resources. And then after we're done with this, we'll never need, really, to be honest, I mean, except for like large shipments, we'll never need Earth again. Ever again. Look at all the arrows. When you have that hub selected, there are so many drones just running back and forth for supplies. Like, shouldn't take them too long though. That being said, so we'll get going pretty quickly in this episode. We'll do some extra stuff. Once this is done, and I know I'm getting constant flow of concrete, the last thing we're gonna do in this episode as well is fill in Medium Dome. The buildings, not the people. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me sit here and just build like however many people are gonna fit in this dome, which is quite a lot. We are gonna make it look nice though. We're gonna build the buildings that we want it to look aesthetically nice and proper. We're gonna zone off each area to do certain things. My space bar just got destroyed. They're still being rampant up here. You'll notice it's a space bar again. They destroyed the casino, and the casino takes me too much electronics to have to keep replacing it. I forgot that it takes like 20 electronics to build a casino. So no, not happening. Because once we're done setting up all the buildings in this dome, which here's the thing, we're gonna set up our living area first, because I'd rather, what's the word I'm looking for? Did I even research that? We might actually do that while we're building stuff. Let that be researched. Did I get that? I did not. Oh, and it takes 20,000. I don't think I can get done that in this episode, but we'll try it. If it's not done by the time I fill the outside of this dome and finish the excavator, then we'll just put a skyscraper in there for even more residents to live in. Because the ones that live in the skyscraper will always have what's it called, high morale and stuff and comfort. So they won't be willing to rebel as easy. Look how fast we've already got. We've already got the majority of the one that needs the most over here, which is the metals. Now it looks like they're starting to bring more machine parts a lot quicker. Starting to focus it. The concrete's almost completely done. And yes, we will be putting a scrubber near it. Because I think if you surround it with a scrubber... Let's see when they... So that one didn't really do anything. What about the other one? Ah, so it's this one. So it's because it's over halfway covering. It has to cover it at least over halfway. If we put it literally right next to it, it should be good. Because it's going to need its own scrubber to maintain its... to keep its maintenance down. As we all know. We're almost done. Yeah, those 40 drones come in handy. I knew we were going to need a lot. I've been working on this all day, say for the last hour. The last hour I've been playing with a friend on Armor Warfare. Or good old Victor. That's what I call it. Vic. But yeah. But I basically worked on this since as soon as I got up. Got everything set up. Built a whole bunch of extra stuff. Put lasers everywhere, by the way. There's a laser here. There's a laser here. There's a laser here. There's gonna be another laser here. Why is this laser degrading? Thought I had a scrubber over here for this. Guess I didn't put one in. Well, this is a good time to do some extra stuff while we're waiting. Because that's basically, we're going to be just adding in the finer points for this episode to finish off our colony as is. And then when the updates drop and all that and everything's fixed, that I can use large and small domes together, we'll expand out. Again. The robots will grow in power. No. Anyways. Triboelectric scrubber. We just need one, and it needs to be a tiny one. Just to keep that running. Maybe I forgot, maybe one of them broke and I accidentally, because earlier a couple objects I forgot to just repair and I accidentally, like, scuttled them entirely, like, just tore them totally down. I might have done that right there and forgot to repair that. Because I'm pretty sure I had one covering that laser. But I do now. To make sure the laser stays online. How much electronics do we have? See, we're at 111 still. We stay close to 120 is our average, like, between what we're putting out and what I use every time to build more colonists, which takes 20 for 4 more. One more piece and it'll start constructing. All the drones should run over here immediately and try to construct this all together. Soon as they get over here. Come on, guys. Boom. Now, he should be calling for help. Yep, here they go. Because it'll construct way faster with more than one. Oh, that circles the outside. They have to stay on the outside of that. The other drones seem to not be able to find a spot, apparently. This is going to take a second to construct. This is taking them longer to build this than it took them to build the Moho. The Moho. Actually, I don't even think I can build a scrubber in here, can I? If it's not allowed to be in the area that the concrete stuff is in. You don't have power. I'm a dummy. I don't have a power cable out here. Oh, yeah, and I can't even put that in it. What does it take for repairs? Machine parts? Oh, I haven't shown y'all. I made it more efficient. Yeah, we make enough machine parts for that. I wonder if I can... So what's the closest I can get it? Right here. If I can put it right here and amp up its coverage, it might get just enough for it to work. So we're gonna put one there. Then we're gonna need power. We need the power. Power. What in the... Cancel. That clearly didn't count. Do I need to go up here to power it? I do. Okay, so I can just use the same thing for both. Okay, that was weird. It tripped me out. I'm like, what is happening? Do you produce waste rock? You do. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. All the excavators produce waste rock. So you know what that means. We're gonna need hella more waste. You cover this, right? You do. So you'll reach that. So oh god, it's gonna share the waste rock for the mohole. So we're gonna essentially have to put it all around it. So let's just do that now. As many places as I can. Wow, okay. Don't want to put it right there because I need to put batteries and stuff right there. We'll put 2 just for now. It's gonna need more than that, but... Are you covered by this one too? Oh no, they're going after. Oh no, those weren't. Those drones were just from the main drone. There's just that many. Alright. Whoa! It does create... Oh, it's gonna spin all the way around itself. Oh! Welcome. Oh, stop, Rick. Welcome back. Turn this up. I don't know if that's how that works, but you know, you can try it. Let's make sure this is working. That's true. Let's make sure this scrubber is working. Getting itself. Yeah, the scrubber, man. I'm finishing Project Eternal from Maz. I'm finishing making literally my colony unable to be destroyed. It doesn't even show the concrete going through there technically. That's one thing I would hope they add. Oh yeah, well that's actually fine. I mean, I didn't need it really, to be honest, but that's, you know. It's not even just the brokenness, it's just I don't need it. No, but still, but alright, so that's done. So that's done. I'm gonna need to... Let's start filling in the dome. You ready, guys? Let's do it. Alright. Oh my god. That show used to make me... I don't know. I liked it when I was a kid. Not as much now. But SpongeBob is still kind of crazy. So I'm trying to think how much living space I want to take up in here. There's plenty of room in this dome. So I think all of this side is gonna be smart houses and fancy houses. Yeah, they're smart houses. Oh, I did not put that in the right spot. Yeah. Because why not? No, it's good. Alright, smart houses. Look at all these smart houses. All these people. By the way, everyone, like I said, everyone who's going to live in the medium dome is going to be literally the happiest people in the colony. Because they're going to have the highest comfort rate. Because I have so much room, I can put a whole bunch of stuff in here to suit everything anyone would ever want. Greetings, and welcome. No, but this robots, they don't need that. They're not humans. That's a human thing. That's a human thing. Unless you're Bender from Futurama, apparently, or Futurama at all, because apparently there's stripper robots in there. Yeah! Yeah, that's weird. Oh, look at all these waste dumps I'm having to put down, everybody. It's for both my giant hole in the ground and my massive concrete excavator that is now going to eternally give us supplies forever. And I do mean forever. Hello? Really far. Really far. Well, not as far as other people. Since I have to live stream it, it's taking me longer to get through it than other people are taking because they can edit out their deaths and screwing up. Technically, I've only died 5 times in total, though, so I'm doing really well, considering. Whoa! Yeah, especially with Kratos. Kratos always got that high KD. Technically, he's killed a whole mountain worth of people without dying. So that's some high KD. That's a lot of damage! Oh, man. Now... Oh, man. Yeah, I saw this bone in half. What? Why? Stop! Oh, God. Don't get me started about that. Damn right! Yeah, you know they did. You know there's extra stuff on that. Just the tape seals it all away and puts a boat that just got sawed in half back together. No. 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 That's not physics. That's not physics, people. That's a lot of damage. No, but oh God, I love that. That's such a meme-y thing. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That one's so old. I forgot about that one. My name's Joe. Look at the mass construction we're doing, by the way. Look how fast I just put up. That's how much resources I have now. All of them smart houses and both of these apartments are about to be done. I thought it was going to take a while to build buildings for this dome. Apparently not. Apparently not. Nato. Yeah, trust me, I've survived a couple. I've survived 3 in total that didn't break my game and glitch it where nothing gets repaired. Oh God, that was hilarious. I was like, I did because I was like, wow, that was just too much for it. Although, to be fair, who knows, maybe your internet connection was like, too much fences. Goodbye. We're doing good on research. Yeah, it was crazy. Alright, so our research stays at 700 now, just in that one place. That's awesome. So, I'm debating, alright, so let's see... how long is it going to take us to get the Hanging Gardens? We'll give it towards the end of the episode. I'm not going to build the skyscraper yet. Let's build everything else. Problem is, as soon as Huh? Yeah. Well, no, yeah, it's not over. No, nowhere near over. It is not over. No. No, but still for because I'm probably gonna build all these buildings real quick. We're probably gonna be sitting here waiting on research again. That's the only thing. That's the only thing in this game that takes forever. So you know what? In honor of that, we're gonna build research buildings first. So we're gonna spark our research even higher. So we're gonna put what? How big? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, let's go inside. Whee! It's pretty big. I mean, Okay, let me give you some comparison. Alright, so these buildings, since it's hexagonal, these big buildings like this all take up one triangle. Like, you see how there's like grass areas with triangles in them? These take up like three. I can fit 3 large buildings in that one area. One dome. Look at how little you can do in the small domes compared. It's literally, this might as well be a large dome, not a there's a bigger dome than this one. It's called the Mega Dome. I'm gonna eventually, but I want to wait till the updates come out and they add the tunnels. Because eventually, if you look on the forum for this game, they're going to be updating it where you can make underground tunnels that connect all the domes together so people can feed off other domes. So for instance, this dome has a problem in comfort because they don't that sounded bad. They don't have shopping. Apparently a lot of people want to shop in this dome. And I can fix that for just this dome. But this dome also wants that. Like, it wants shop, but once the update comes out, hold on one second. Once the update comes out, the tunnels will be, they destroyed a smart house. Yeah, I have like 20 renegades living in this one dome. This dome over here is basically the slums. Or for the robot, it's the robot ghetto. Yeah, that would be scary. That would be terrifying. Think about that. Robots are already powerful. Think about robots that have robot ghettos. So that means there's robots that are more terrifying than other robots. Yeah, like robot gangsters, robot nerds. No, but for real, we gotta rebuild those. We constantly have to rebuild stuff in this colony. It's only this dome. And guess what I named this dome? One of my, shout out to Ziploc. I got suggested to name this dome by one of my viewers. This dome's called Chrome Dome, and it has the most crime.
We have a food shortage.
Our colonists are starving.
Starving colonists? How and why? And how are we running out of food? Oh god, people moved into my new dome. You weren't supposed to move in yet. Idiots. Problem. We need a diner ASAP. ASAP. Like now. Because people moved into the new dome. I forgot that once I put the research station in, hella people were gonna move in. Oh god. 2 colonists are starving. To be fair, they're robots. I could just rebuild them, so if they die, it's... I know, that's the one thing this game is a little weird about. You still have to feed them regular food from crops. I think it should be like, I feed them from these. If you look in the stream, like it should be that you use fuel instead of food. And well, no, then you'd have to add a new asset. I was trying to make it easier on the developers. I'm just saying, like, swap your programming. Make it where, like the only asset they'd have to add in is a building inside the dome that distributes the fuel to the colonists. That would make more sense, to be honest. Good thing I have hella drones. So that diner should be built real quick. Which also means we need to start building... I need to put this on... It means we need to start building... colonists! We're gonna use a lot of our electronics right now, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Some of my people, I think, went out of my... No, they didn't. We're still doing 4 a day. Never mind. So let's put this on low priority then. Because this doesn't need to be top priority. We need to turn this down.
We have a food shortage.
Yeah, there we go. They should be, yeah, there we go. Taken care of. Whew, that was close. Of course, just stay back. You know how it is when we're not in a squad. It's better to stay back. I mean, true, but okay, well, don't stay back all the way, but don't get yourself surrounded either, because that will get you killed. But yeah, let's do this. So he's a geologist. I don't really need geologists anymore because of our 2 new projects. We don't need like metal extractors and stuff, so we don't need geologists. So the geologists are basically non-specialists at this point. So we're gonna move them into the new dome. Any new geologist is going into the new dome to help fill it out. Yeah, that's why I said it's better to play with people in that game. Unless you're like unless you're just trying to go for kills and get your KD up. It's really your win-loss ratio tends to fluctuate rapidly because the team is either going to be good, it's going to be or bad. There's no in between either. It's 50-50. It's either you're going to get a real good team or a really bad team. It's just like Smite back in the Smite days. That's why I don't play that often. I am going to probably play a little bit of that on the channel, by the way, everybody. Not constantly. That is not going to be a main thing. That's just going to be a thing for us to have fun and chill with and just basically mess around. And it's something free to play, so if y'all want to join in and play with me too, you can. And I will teach you how to build your gods if you don't know how, trust me. If you need tips and tricks, because I played it. Yes, that was me. It's funny you said that. Me and my friend Kevin were talking about that. They should add Kratos to Smite at this point. He is. No, he is. Yeah, no, he is. He's a god. That's what I'm saying. No. That part he's not real. But in the game he is I thought you were talking about, like, is he like God, like demigod versus god. But no, as far as real mythology, no, he does not exist. But he's basically what Ares was. That's why you kill Ares in the first game. Because you're basically replacing him. Well, that was his first real kill. Besides all the monsters he kills, that was his first real kill, and the first real god he killed was Ares. And then after that, when Zeus betrayed him in the second game, he basically went on a rampage in the third game and killed all of Olympus. And that's why you see him trying to teach Atreus. If you've been watching our streams, if anyone's watching our my God of War streams, that's also why you see him trying to teach Atreus not to use that anger, because he doesn't want him to do the same thing to his realm that Kratos ended up doing to his if he ends up being strong enough to do it. Yeah, everybody, Greece is gone. Like, because when you kill gods in that world, it destroys the balance of nature. So Greece, when Poseidon died, Greece was flooded. When Hades died, all the souls in Hades were released. When Zeus died, a permanent storm was released upon Greece forever. And when Helios died, the god of the sun, I think, is what that one is. Basically, it blotted out the sun for Greece. Greece no longer has access to the sun. Everything's dead in Greece. Kratos killed all of Greece.
Pipe leak reported.
It's really insane to see it and be like, what the hell? But that's why I love the new story to it, because they're making it. Because the reason why the old story is so violent and arcadey is because it was an older game. But now that they're able to do so much more with the story, they're trying to build this relationship, showing Kratos trying to make up for his mistakes by trying to get Atreus not to make his mistakes. Yeah, I mean, he's still the strongest thing in ever. If you're watching my streams and you see what we've done so far, oh my gosh, I don't care how old that god gets, he will always be able to own every other god that pisses him off enough. Because what makes him so OP, and what makes God of Wars so OP, like any God of War, according to this mythology in this realm, is that They're like the Hulk from Marvel. The more they fight, the stronger they become. So basically, the angrier they get, the stronger they are. So the more he gets punished, the more an enemy god beats him up or tries to hurt Atreus, he instantly goes from 1 to 1,000 in a moment's notice. It's like the Hulk. It's just like the Hulk. Piss him off enough, he'll beat anybody. Like anybody. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Are you doing tier 8 still? Oh yeah, that's right, you don't have it. Never mind. I forgot you don't have that yet. Is this still full efficiency? It is, so we're adding on to our research should be skyrocketing right now. Wow, we're at 1,500 standardly. Yeah, just let him go. The best thing you can do with that game, since it can be kind of... That's how I learned how to deal with that game. Just deal with the loss and just have fun killing as many people as you can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That means you're carrying the team already. So just sit back. If they're not helping you cap, there's nothing you can do anyways. It's a team-based game. That's with all team-based games. If the team's not carrying its weight, one man's not going to win it. He may be able to kill everybody, but if you're not capturing the points in a capturing game, you're going to lose. So, you know. Alright, well, dude, don't get... Yeah, but sometimes you get too heated, that game will make you do quite the opposite. You should be like... Yeah. So you should be like, listen to Kratos' words that he gives Atreus. Use the anger as a weapon, but temper it with knowledge and your brain. Oh. Renegades stole 4 gold from one of my depots. Not like we need it.
Reported.
So they can keep it.
Cable fault reported.
I'm trying to figure out why you're not producing anymore. Did this glitch out? It says storage space is full. It is not. Oh, it's because the rare metal is full. See, that's an issue. That's one thing I hope they patch is the mole hole that produces your rare metals and metals. When you run out of space to produce one or the other, it stops producing the other one as well, even if there's enough for it. So that's kind of a problem. It should at least produce one, but not the other. Is there a way to do that? No. Doesn't look like it. Nope, no way to fix that. So the only way to fix that would be to literally just add another rare metal deposit so there's enough to go around. Which is what we're gonna do. 'Tis what we're gonna do. There we go, that should be... Yep. And that'll cause all 40 of my drones to go insane and go yank all of that gold out of the mole hole storage. And now we can produce regular metal again. Nice, nice, nice. So we'll stack up even more gold. Our colony, I wish you could trade gold back to Earth for money. Essentially, right now, I could probably make millions. Like literal millions. The robot colony that trades with Earth because they learned how to build technology better. I just realized, by the way, we tore... That's awesome. It tore part of this mountain out. That's cool. The concrete extractor tore part of the mountain out. I didn't think it would actually deform the terrain that much.
Meteor incoming.
What meteor? It was like, meteor incoming. What meteor? My lasers were like, what meteor? Alright, so we're good there. We need to build some more buildings. Actually, I'm trying to let our electronics build back up. Actually, you know what? Let's stack up electronics one more time. Because we don't need research funding anymore. We really don't. So electronics... Damn, that's all of our money? That's fine, we're gonna get research. 35. Research will be done. Yeah. We're also producing. What am I up at? I'm up to 57 again. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit again, because we are producing a good amount of electronics, but we're gonna need more than that. We're gonna need to open up the third shift for the robot, or for the electronic factory once we get enough people. This is filled. This is filled. That's not quite filled. So you know what? Since we're needing production, we're not going to create renegades. We're just going to open up a third shift. A renegade is a rebel. They basically go around. Those are the people breaking stuff in the Chrome Dome. That took away from my machine part production, but to be fair, we don't need machine parts right now. So that's what you want to do in this game, is when you need something more than the other, prioritize it by either opening up another shift, like an extra third shift, or putting it on full prioritization up here, and that'll pull all of your specialists to this building, but it will overwork them, so you have to be careful, because if you run it too long, they'll get pissed off, become renegades, and then the dome starts tearing itself apart, literally, and you have to keep repairing it. To be fair, it's jumping around a lot right now. It's trying to balance itself out. Because there's still room in this dome for more people. That's why aesthetically I'm just going to fill this out. So let's go back to buildings. I think that's enough living quarters for now. Let's do... That's children. We don't have children. We're robots. There's certain things in here only benefit children, and we're robots. We don't make children. We just make adult colonists. We don't have children. No children. Oh man, so we need to fill. We need to put an infirmary over here. It'll be a weird angle, but it'll be like that. So let's go land our rocket on the planet again. Let's build us an infirmary down here. Look at all the drones. That's all 15 right there. Having 40 drones is so great. Because all 40 just go instantly build that object. So that needs workers now. Wow, it says it's because it's only on day shift. I'm actually going to do that for now because I don't want to overpopulate this place yet. It's only going to... Wow, that was fast. That's because it's making so much. We're making so much. You're making so much right now because of the event going on. What just happened? Where did they take all them electronics just now? Oh right, they're getting them from the ship. I'm tripping. I forgot we landed a rocket. Shows you how. By the way, wow! Look at our colony from a far out view. Look at how many drones are running around the colony now. They look like ants. Like they look like literal ants. Better hurry. 'Cause robots, eventually they're not going to have much to do. Yeah, see, they're spreading out again. Yeah, you see them? Look how many, look how many drones. Now it's daylight, you can't see them as well. You can see the dots going everywhere, though. Alright, so we put an infirmary in there. But you did. I mean, to give if I knew I had enough. But see, I didn't do it until I knew I could get it, though. Like, I didn't, sell my stuff until I knew, okay, if I do this, I can immediately go and get it now. Yeah, so you have the Challenger too? Then why are you not playing? That is no excuse! No excuse. Alright, I'm trying to debate. What do I want in here? The one science institute should be enough. So if we put another machine part and another electronic building in here, we can safely... I need to see which way the diamond is pointing. That one's actually kind of weird. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean we're there now where I am. You are now. You are too. You just. See, I'm fine with the leopard being stock. The 2A6 will be fine as stock for now. The only thing I got was the treads to upgrade my top speed in mud. So we're gonna give them an exercise. We're giving them a basketball slash monkey bar slash running exercise area. That didn't sound elaborate enough. It's a place where they can exercise. Just know that. Where the robots that need exercise for some reason, you know. It's a lot in this that I don't understand why the robots need it. And this area is just going to be a bunch of small buildings. Like this is basically going to be luxury area. Going to be shopping areas and stuff like that. We're gonna maximize. Alright, I want to turn the power off as soon as I put this down. Can I build it on my own yet? I forgot. I can build the electronic one, but not the machine part one. I forgot I didn't get that. So we only need one for now anyways. It'll fit right there. Whatever's gonna go in the middle is gonna have to be backwards. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we're still. Yeah, we've still got a little bit. Not too long though. That's why I'm trying to fill this out before we run out of time. Let's do this. Probably. Ah, see, there we go. See, they stacked the electronics back up once I opened up that third shift. But now we're about to use 15 more of them again, because we've got to build this other electronic factory, which I need to power down. Y'all still build that, right? Will you? You won't, will you? They won't. They will not build that unless it's powered. That's really weird. That is really weird. I was hoping that was just to tell it, hey, maybe, you know, it would tell it to be turned off as soon as it's, constructed. I'm just going to have to sit here on the button and wait for it. Nope, don't you dare get any people in you yet. I don't want that yet. I'm just filling this out, making sure we're doing good. So how's our research coming? There's 93 here. Make sure we're still at 700 over here. Wow, 756, never mind. That's even more. Alright, so this should be good. Machine parts, electronics, you're empty, take off. Get off my Mars! No, I'm just kidding. Get off my Mars! Instead of get off my lawn, get off my Mars! 756. 756. Good. 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 Alright, so somehow, alright, you want to see some crazy weird stuff? Oh, I thought that said serviced people. I thought it had serviced 50 people somehow, and there's only 8 people living in this dome. I was about to be like, who traversed this far to exercise? Someone braved the Martian sands just to get some exercise. Oh yeah, are you in a tier 9 or 8? Oh, I mean, then you're okay. Well, relatively. You can still kill it. You just get, it's still a leopard. It may have a huge gun, but it's still a leopard. It's still got weak armor. If it doesn't know how to hide, you're gonna overpower it real quick. I mean, as long as as long as it's not good at going in and out of cover, you should be fine. If he's good at that, then good luck. Aw, that's mean. Don't let the T-14 do it all. It's not his job. I'm just kidding. Yeah. All around, so it must have some kind of extra plating on all around it. Wow, that's kind of cheating. Yeah, hold on, let me get this done. So let's get this security panel up, because we're gonna need security in this building. Oh, nice. Oh gosh, you scared me.
Sorry, you forgot to turn the light on.
Oh, no, you good. Did you go out on it?
No. She said she had a candle.
Oh, okay. I lost the headset went out, but it'll be alright for now.
Sure.
Unless you want to try to fix it while I'm talking to everybody. Yeah, this is my mom, everybody. She helps me fix my stuff and stuff. Wait, it's good. Don't touch it. And then, including helping me get my headset in the right spot. Alright, so the security building is built. We're ready. We're almost finished with the final dome of the series until the update comes out. And then we'll have everything we could ever need. Yeah. Nice. No wonder I can't hurt those things. Good, but yeah, that makes sense. But alright, let's see. What do we gotta build next? We have plenty of polymers. So let's build an art workshop. Let's start getting some shopping in here. Yep. It's the art of Mars. Mars art. Mart. Yeah, it will now be known as Mart. Oh god. Yeah, the amazing Marts. Come see Marts. I'm also gonna put a lake right next to the Mart. That way it looks all nice and comfy, and you can go look at some Mart and then go outside and chill at the lake. I'm gonna power it down for now though, because I don't want it to eat up my polymers yet. Because it consumes your polymer resource to make art somehow, I don't know. So it's only going to use the 5 it's going to take in there now, that's good. So, alright, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put an electronic store in here as well. Because apparently this electronic store, it says in the services gaming. So apparently this electronic store sells gaming systems too, not just electronics. Yeah, it says gaming, so I'm assuming it sells PCs and gaming systems. Where is the door? We'll find out soon enough. Can we put out another one real quick? I'm not going to put another one. I want to see where the door is at on this thing. Don't think it has a door. They all just... This is the most unsecure electronics store ever. There's just open windows you walk in to get in the building. Right. This place would get robbed in a heartbeat. I mean, yeah, I guess it wouldn't be that hard to find out who it is, but still, I mean, this dome can house 84 people. That is still quite a few to figure out which of those 84 people stole it. I mean, that's true too, and I did put up as you can see, I did put up a security station immediately. And there's already 2 renegades in this dome. Really? So they must have moved it. They must have moved in from one of the other domes. They must have saw, smart houses. I can live in the nice houses now and cause trouble. God damn it. Oh, these robots have too much pride. You will need operation, do more operational. What? Seriously? Why do I need a whole new station for 2 renegades when I have like 5 cops? Right. Alright. Some powerful renegades. You did? Damn. I mean, kind of? You might be lying. No, I was kidding. This won't fit over here, so we can't put that there. To be fair, they have this. If this doesn't work out, I'll put a bar in instead of a gym. No wonder you are having a hard time. Oh, okay. Because maybe he had to go make some food. Maybe he's cooking at the same time. Or that. But greetings, and welcome everyone. Welcome back to the final, temporarily, so don't freak out. For now, anyways, it is sad. Temporarily, welcome back to the final episode of Surviving Mars. Until the updates in the DLC. Until the updates in the DLC come out. Unless they release some more good strategy games on PSN. Which is also what I wanted to say to all my strategy fans on the channel. I will do my best. Well, yeah, but that's not strategy. That's multiplayer's first shooter. I mean, it is epic, but yeah, for all my strategy fans on the channel, as soon as, of course, with PSN, it's slow to get strategy games because they're not very popular on consoles. So bear with it. It will probably be a little bit of a short time before we see another one pop up. So that's why we're only going to be taking a temporary baking sale, a temporary break from Surviving Mars for that reason, and just until the updates come out and they add the underground tunnels where I can make all my domes more efficient. Because when they add the underground tunnels, we can connect these small domes up and get rid of these stupid renegades. Yeah, that's also another thing I want to let anyone know that is, if you've, I know it's been forever, if y'all are still on the channel. I don't blame you if you're not. Armored Warfare has been gone for a while, and that's my bad, but it's because it takes so long to do stuff. I finally got my tier 9 one of my tier 9s. I'm going to be working up to the rest of the tier 8s that I need, and then my other tier 9, and then we'll be doing another episode finally. Because I'm going to be when I do it, I'm going to do it as like a special. I'm going to do it like as a special, like it's going to be like a longer than normal like video. So that way we can see all the vehicles at once for any of my Armor Warfare. I know this is weird to do all of my... Also, another thing, I know it's weird to do all of my... Oh, man. I know it's weird to do all of my announcements in this game, but since I can't do vlogs on the console, I have to basically tell y'all during my Surviving Mars. You're probably gonna crash. But, shoot some fences. But yeah, basically I have to do my vlogs here on this game, because this is the first game of the day, which I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to tell you all that now from here on out. From now on, I'm going to make announcements and vlogs on any of the games that take the first slot of the day. So whatever game I start with every day, that's going to be the game that I'll make all my announcements in, to ensure, or major announcements for everything, to ensure everyone knows what's going on, until I'm able to do vlogs. And then I will start doing vlogs for the channel as well. Yeah, actual vlogs. Like update vlogs, talking vlogs, just talking about me. Because I don't like to convolute games with stuff that's... Unless it's relevant, and it just happens to come up. I don't like to convolute the gameplay with stuff that's not, like... That's about me, that's not relevant. That's not a part of a joke. Or something like that. Up here. I mean, it depends on when they happen. I won't be able to do them for a while because I can't. The consoles don't let you do them that I know of. If I'm wrong, by the way, anyone please tell me that, because I'm not an expert on everything. So there might be a way, and I just haven't figured it out yet. So if any of you PSN players out there know that know a way to do vlogs just with my face, where I just record me and talking to y'all, giving you updates and just chatting with you and doing crazy stuff, then let me know. I will do it earlier if there's a way to do it now. I'll start it immediately if there's a way to do it. I'll start it tomorrow. So feel free to leave any comments letting me know if you know of a way of doing it on PSN now. What? How? Okay, oh wait, an A. Okay. I thought you were talking about a 7. I'm like, what? Maybe no. Well, to be fair, I have really big rounds in that T98. I do hurt. That is my best tank. That thing can kill just about anything. So, to be fair, you just gotta be careful with Russians. It's not that hard. Oh yeah. So let's see. Now we're good on that. How's our research doing? We're almost done. So, how much money do I have? 180. I'm pretty sure it costs way more than that for a prefab. Because if you're wondering what I'm doing, I really am not just sitting here. I'm waiting for enough to build a machine part factory in this little slot right here. And then our dome will be basically finished, except for adding random stuff here. Like random small stuff that I might add, like if we're producing enough, maybe another electronics store or something like that. I really don't know. There's not really... I wish there was an entertainment thing that was smaller. Like, that was like... how do I put it? Like, that was small enough to put in the middle of this. Actually, we're probably going to put a hydroponic farm in here. I just thought about that. Let's do that. Let us do a hydroponic farm. You might be. You might be. Don't worry. Yeah, later on, after God of War, I will help you. If you don't have to get off by then. And tomorrow especially. I'll have a lot more time tomorrow. Oh, I keep forgetting. Well, you won't be gone all day. Yo, sup, Ziploc. I mean, yeah, but I mean, still, even that. I mean, I've gone far away from home before. It's probably you'll be back. Like you'll be back like around probably 7 or 8. I mean, just do your homework. No, I'm just kidding. While you're gone. Hey man, how's it going? Sup, Ziploc? Welcome back. As you can see, I don't know if you've been watching other videos. Whoa, you are not getting helped. I'm gonna have to crank you up to max. So does that help? I have to have at least half the building in there. But now back to what I was saying. Sup, Ziploc, and welcome back. As you can see, the colony is basically complete. For now. Sadly, this is going to be our final episode tonight. Temporarily, until we get the update and DLC. Because we still can't build connector tunnels unless these tunnels count as both now and I don't know it. That connect power and life support grids at different locations, different elevations, to reach places that otherwise couldn't. Yeah, see, it's still just that one, so they haven't done it yet, but it's completely fine. Look at my crazy extractors. By the way, these are, you probably already know about these, but you've probably seen them in other videos, but these are the in-game extractors. You don't need deposits for these, and they produce 50 a day. So this thing right here produces 50 rare metal and 50 regular metal a day. And this over here obviously produces 50 concrete a day. We no longer need resources at all. Like, literally at all. They haven't really given a specific date that I know of. Last time I looked. Oh no. Warning, danger. No, but seriously. I don't know when the exact date is. I don't think they dropped it the last time I looked at it. I'm gonna have to look again. I looked like a couple days ago again. Because it's been a while. Like, a lot of things have released and they still haven't updated. Like, I thought it would have came out when the God of War updated dropped. When the store got updated for God of War and stuff. I need to turn you off. Let me make sure everything else is working properly before I end up messing up my efficiency. Nope, we're still good. Still good. Alright, but as you can, huh? Really? I wonder, it might be out on PC, but not on console. PC always gets their stuff first. That's like with Armored Warfare. They update theirs constantly for PC, but we have to wait like almost like weeks to a month before we get it. I mean, I could be wrong unless, the best I can do is maybe no, that's a big tunnel. That ain't what that is, I don't think. Yeah, no, that ain't it. You need a free hexagon? Okay, that's good to know. That is kind of annoying. That's actually kind of a pain in the ass. Because, well, I mean, to be honest, if I could get rid of one of the infirmaries, and they could just travel to another dome to get healed. That's so fucked up. Yeah, they were playing PC. Yeah, that I figured. PC always gets their updates first. That's one of the downsides of being a console player. Even though I still always will play console on top of being a PC player eventually, but yeah, they always get their stuff sooner. Sad face. But no, still, otherwise, I've found ways around it. I just want a patch. That's all I care about at this point. Even if the tunnels are a pain in the ass and I can't really use them efficiently, I want a patch so these bloody leaks will go away. And things like this thing right here, it says it's broken, but never needs to be repaired. I mean, granted, it's still working, so that's good. As long as it works, that's all I care about. And so, same thing with this. The Research Institute says it's broke, but it still works. Yeah, I've seen some of the other stuff. I like the other stuff that's going to be added. Like, there's going to be a lot of aesthetics and a lot of good stuff. I'm still going to play this. This game, it's not enough. That minor detail is not enough for me to stop playing this game. I just really wish they would hurry up and update. Because that's why I'm going to take a break from it for a little bit. Yay, we got what I needed. Now we're going to increase comfort in here by a buttload. That is what I was waiting on, by the way, everybody. I'm going to put a hanging gardens in here for some comfort. And make this place basically like the place you want to be. All these smart houses. These apartment buildings. I was going to put in a giant complex, but then I decided, nah, we don't need that many people. This has got 84 people in it capable. Oh, look how many drones I have, by the way. This drone hub over here that I gave to it, that runs these two extractors and the dome, it has 40 drones. It's like Drone City over here. Most of the drones running around it's drones. And the power pack. Drone swarm! Yes, it is. The drone swarm. You can't stop the swarm. But, yeah, but that's the only reason why we're going to take a break. Plus, until I added this in, of course, we're also taking quite a bit of time to do research now. Because of everything I need. I'm going to show you how much research I've done off camera. Look at all of what I've done. Like, I've been cranking it. Oh, hello. Localized terraforming. Geoscape dome. A slice of Earth on Mars. This dome has high comfort, increases sanity of its inhabitants. So it's a dome with a mountain in it. This is a wonder. Oh, so this is a giant dome. Oh. Elon Musk, wow. It's the upper, it's a fixer-upper of a planet. But we could make it work. I like that. Oh, damn. I'm going to be going for that. It's because I am going to play this game personally a little bit off camera when I'm not needing to do stuff for our channel. To keep us up to date for when the updates do come out. So that way, for things like that, in the Megadome, like, I've still got research going. I've got stuff planned. Like, you see, like, we're going to get compact passenger module just because I'm pushing the rest of the research to max. And I want to see what the wonder is for this line. I've seen all the rest except this line right here. So that is what we are doing. And I'm also now going to push for Megadome for personal background. So when we come back, our goal will be to build the Megadome when the update starts. And to build the Wonder Dome. We're going to call it the Wonder Dome because I don't know. It's called a Geodome. But what? You haven't had any events yet, have you? I've had 2, but I think that bugged out as well. Because it's been, like, literally, I kid you not, it's been 200 days on Mars since the last story event. Like aliens or rival common areas appearing? Companies? No, I haven't. Is that possible? Because I might be running on a glitch city. That's why I called this place Glitchville halfway through the broadcasts. I might be running on a glitch city, but I haven't seen any real events. The only one I saw so far is the one that somewhat started our story, but then it just disappeared, and it hasn't been here for 200 days. I don't know if it's I have to reach certain milestones to get it, to do certain things, but basically the AI that's going to run the colony eventually was born. And then our commander freaked out, even though technically, since we're already a robot colony, and realistically we would have been like, join our cause. Yeah, I've seen alien cubes, spears, and... Wait, really? So I haven't seen half of what could happen to my colony. So I wonder if that's in the update. I wonder if that's why. Either I'm glitched out beyond belief, or I'm unlucky, or that's the update that they're going to release and we get all of that. That's going to be amazing. That'll definitely get me back into this game. Oh gosh, giant cubes. We're getting attacked by the Borg. We're getting attacked by the Borg. Wait, we're robots. We're a part of your society. Just assimilate us. What? Alright, man. I will talk to you later. If you're on later, I'll get back on for some armor warfare. Okay, yeah, be careful with that. I know what that's like to drop stuff too many times. That's why my headset's in the position it's in. So it's in the game already. I wonder if that has to do with the story. Because every different little story you pick, different things start to happen. So it probably was... sorry for the black bar, that was just my friend leaving the party, but it's probably the events that happen for the stories. Because before Guardiantropolis died and ran out of electronics, Mars started experiencing flashbacks, and so did we, seeing Mars from the past, while it was still green and covered in giant trees the size of skyscrapers that people lived in, apparently. That was one of the stories that was unfolding for our Guardiantropolis playthrough. This one I chose a sentient AI being born, but nothing else has happened since the company contacted us and said, oh, we fixed the problem, the AI shouldn't act up anymore. But as you all know, they probably didn't really fix the problem. But it hasn't happened since then, so I'm pretty sure it's bugged. I just need these patches to release. Yeah, those are the most events I've seen so far in this game besides hearing Six's voice. That's why the AI is called, by the way, in this game. Number 6. I've given it a female voice. I don't know why. I like female AIs. I think they sound cooler than the male ones when they get that... When you add that robotic tone to a female voice. To me, it sounds cooler than a male one. Male ones just sound threatening, but that's all they've got. They just sound dangerous. A female one sounds dangerous, but also kind of awesome. But anyways, Hanging Gardens. I need to get back on schedule. I'm not even paying attention. I'm being a dum-dum. Research. So where's that electronic thing? I need to add... Okay, as soon as Compact Passengers finish, I'm going to add that and see if we have time to finish it for this episode. We're making quite a bit of research, so I'm assuming we could probably get it done this episode. Because it's a pretty cheap research, if I'm not mistaken. It only needs... Yeah, it only needs 3,600. We're making 1,500 a day. As long as I stay at full bore, like I do, there we go. Because that's all I stay at now is full speed. I have not left full speed. I actually think I can get... Hold on, wait a minute. I might be able to get the prefab now. Because we have 600 mil. We made enough to get, I think, the prefab for it. Just for now. I'm still going to research it, but... Yep, 400 mil. Perfect! Machine Parts Factory. Perfect. That'll be faster than waiting for the research anyways. Whoops. Yeah, so basically full speed is now normal to me. Because now I know to press up and down on the D-pad to switch between pause and straight up to where I was. The last speed that I have. And look, because of the mole hole, look at how much metal we always have and how much concrete we always have. And because of both of those, we're constantly producing these two as well. We are literally set for life on Mars. We have achieved the goal of creating a sustainable society on this planet. Even if this doesn't actually work with the scrubber. Thinking about taking the scrubber down because it's not doing anything, I don't think, for this thing. It's too big of a building. And it's at full speed. I can't crank up its range anymore. Let's wait for it to spin and I'll tell you. Nope. 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 It's working. Good. Good, 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 good. See, that's what I figured out halfway through. As long as you get half of the building in it, you're basically covering it. It's the game's way of letting you use your scrubbers on the bigger buildings without having to build a bunch of them around it, which would be really annoying. This one's only over here for the laser. Well, yeah, by the way, I built hella lasers. There's hella lasers in this colony. There's one here, 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 there's one here. I wanted to make sure no more meteors. There's also like 3 down here. I think it's 3. Is it 2 or 3? It is... It's only 2, never mind. Oh no, 3. I forgot about that one in the center. There's 3 down there. So as soon as this rocket gets here, we'll build our final building. Yeah, there's no more leaks in most of them, but this one's still going to happen until the patch. But I just left the building there. If you zoom out far enough, though, you don't see them as bad. Or if you just click on the dome. Like, if I have this dome constantly selected and I go around, I don't have to look at the glitch. Oh, but it's okay. To be fair, even though this thing is an eyesore, this thing is actually our main dome. I didn't knock this down because this is running at such a good efficiency, I was too scared to break it. Because this produces all of the food for our colony. For now. I'm going to build a fungal farm. That sounds weird. I'm going to build one of the fungal, these things right here. How much can we actually build this now? Yes. Where do I put this? And can I put this over here? No, it needs more room. So I'll put it like, where's the door that leads in? I'll put it right here. Well, the pipeline's going to be weird if I do that, so we're going to have to put it right here next to this metal. And now we're going to want power cable. Right there. And now let's land our rocket. Over here. That's my new landing spot that's covered by this drone hub and the one in the north. Oh, autosaving. Fungal farm. I'm doing this because we're going to need this because I don't have room to put another regular farm inside the medium dome because that last big diamond spot has to be saved for the machine part factory. So I can double up on both my factories and just never ever have to worry about any type of supplies ever again. Ever. Eternal. That's why the episode's called Project Eternal. They will eternally never need help ever again. Except for from glitches. Alrighty then. So now there goes the fungal farm. I gotta be ready to turn it off as soon as it's done. Why did they not finish that? There they come. Turn that off for now. Also gotta put water to it anyways. Oh yeah, wait. Did I land him? I did. So we need to put our machine parts factory in as well. And then we'll have a full building. Ah, no, don't you dare put people in there yet. I'm turning them all off because I don't want people moving in quite yet. I want to be able to make a bunch more colonists before I turn those buildings on. So now we need piping. Let's just bring it up straight to the main line. And that should be constructed here soon. What are the drones over here doing? Oh, it's because everyone's busy with the rocket. And this will cover food up to these 4 depots. Okay, that's good. We'll also put a new one over here eventually. I actually probably will knock... Let's knock this one down. We don't need that many up there. We'll knock that one because it's not really gaining that much on it anyways ever. It never gets filled up. So we'll have it spread it between the ones that need to be filled up. And we'll add a new one for this dome down here specifically. That'll be fed into by this fungal farm. Wow, it really doesn't produce... Oh, so it produces depending on the people. That's very interesting. Normally you have to choose a crop. So are we literally growing mushrooms? Is it literally like that isn't mushroom a fungus, but it's edible? So yeah, we're literally growing shrooms. Grand! Let's tell our rocket to take off for the final time. It's so sad we're going to be taking... It is going to be sad that we're not going to be doing much more for this colony right now. But I do want to give it time to get some more new stuff in here. And for them to patch it. Because once they patch it, I know then it should work properly. I'm just hoping that I don't have to start over. Or I will be very pissed. Because that will be the one thing that might upset me in the update. That if it's not compatible with my save data, I might be slightly perturbs. Because that means I'd take me even longer to get the episodes back out to you again. Because I'd have to redo everything again. So it's like, and this took forever. It took us 19 episodes. Maybe they'll start getting visions again once the shrooms start being... yeah, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's a good joke. That's what I thought about. Yeah, maybe we'll start getting visions of our story again if we start feeding our bio-robot shrooms. We should definitely do that. I don't have enough people for it right now, though. I can't remember how many botanists I have floating around that I can move into the big dome. Anybody with no jobs in here? No. What about in here? Usually there's a couple, but I guess not. In here? Nope. See, that shows you we're maxed out. When you don't see any anymore at all that have no job, that means guarantee you have no more colonists to go to any more jobs. That's also probably why these never got filled even the moment they were built. Because usually as soon as it's built before you can turn it off, someone's automatically moved over there and like, we work here now. And so that means we're out of colonists. So that means we have to stack our electronics again. We're going to have to wait till it gets back up to 120. But all of that y'all don't have to worry about. Because I'm going to do that off camera. Because that's literally, for a long time, that's really all I'm going to be doing from now on. Is just building colonists and filling in. I'm going to fill in the rest of the jobs that need to be filled here already. The ones that are available now. Like the infirmary. The diner. And I'm only going to work 2 shifts on this diner. Afternoon and morning. So breakfast and basically dinner and not a late night dinner. This is basically what night shift would be. Would be like a late night dinner, or people who are up working at late shifts. We'll open up 3rd shifts on everything when everything else has 3rd shift. That's what I did in this colony, basically. Most of these things have 3rd shift now. Where the food the infirmary does.
Reported.
I'm actually going to do... Yeah. I did that because the night people need food. a lot more because they work. Oh God, another tornado. Because this you get to see what happens to me all the time. Yeah, because they're up later. God, I can't talk. I'm losing my words. They stay up later than everybody else, so you need to have food for them. But that's the only reason why this diner has a late night shift and the others don't. I actually shouldn't have it for this one, because I don't think anything has 3 shifts in here. Oh, no, never mind. I have it because the security station runs at night. For this one. Which, I'm going to actually do that for this one as well. That way it only runs at afternoon and night. Because that'll spread around the workers to other places. Alrighty then. Daily research 693. It went down a little bit. Some of my scientists must have moved somewhere else. That happens sometimes. The game's trying to rebalance everything is what it's doing. Between all the new locations to live and the jobs. And then it has to figure out who's better at those jobs. Wow. Yeah. Look, we can see them. I zoomed in all the way. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get in here. They're a little bit 2D, but... delicious shrooms. Oh, man. Wait, oh yeah, wait, that means we should get down in here now. I never do that with my crops. Hello, crops. What are we on right now? We're on the potatoes. We're growing good old potatoes. It's too bad it's not done. They actually legitimately change what it looks like every crop. If you notice, I added fruit trees. The fruit trees produce a ton of food if your soil quality is at least 90 or higher. They produce at least around 120 blocks of food, just from one harvest. That farm feeds the entire colony. That's why I want to take a little bit of stress off it with this mushroom farm down here eventually. But that is for another time, and in the future, when the robots need to take over Earth, and the humans become a threat, they must expand even further, and that'll be our excuse for building this colony even bigger. But anyways, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead, put it on our little screenshot that we like to end with, our beautiful view of our sun in the background, and now I'm gonna do a little bit different. Our biggest dome in the colony, sitting in the background. Wait, that is the medium dome, right? Wait, I'm tripping on it. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's way in the background. I want to have the sun and the new dome in the background. There we go. This is going to be our new screenshot. I'm going to move our rovers over there. I'm very tedious like that, as you know, everyone, by now. I like to set up really good screenshots. Let's bring Observer over here. It's kind of hard to see where I'm putting him. Hold on, let's yeah, that's good. Now I'm gonna need collector or carrier. You come over here. All right. Now they're in the background with it. Sorry, I just had to do that. I have to do that on the end of this. Oh, Science Institute destroyed. I'm gonna have to rebuild that. The renegades are real in this game. Once they start getting pissed off, they start breaking everything. But a lot of it don't make sense, and especially now that you told me there's outside threats to your colony. Now the renegades really don't make any sense at all. Like, especially that the fact they break their own homes and things they need to live. Like, I've seen them break the diner. You need that to eat, guys. I don't care what, if you're a rebel or whatever, you need food. And living quarters. Jeez. They'll break everything. They don't care. They're like, oh, they're like temper tantrum rebels. Like rebels who have childish temper tantrums and just break stuff because they're angry. Is basically what they are. It's more annoying than actually serving a purpose. Because it just eats up supplies for no reason. This is about to eat up 20 of my electronics I'm supposed to be using on people. Again. So, yeah. That's why it's slightly annoying. But now that I know about outside threats, I definitely want to come back to this game some more. When the updates drop and they drop the patches for all the weird glitches that happen sometimes during certain instances. And now that I know... Because that'll also give me reason to create our third colony. I do want to make a third colony. I'm probably actually going to name it off of this project, Eternal, and I'm going to name it Eternia. We're going to create a clone colony eventually, too. But I'm going to wait for the updates to drop for that. Rebels without a cause. Yeah, exactly. They don't even... They're not even fighting for anything. And it's even weirder that it's happening to a robot colony where essentially everyone has the same thoughts, or should have the same thoughts, because most cybernetic societies have one thought and one brain process. There are a few cybernetic societies that aren't like that, that have individuality on top of being a cybernetic species, but most of them always go the way of just, they're all one. So they all have the same thought. So it makes no sense to rebel. You all think the same thing. So technically when one rebels, shouldn't all of them be like, we all hate ourselves? What? But it is weird. But anyways, everybody, I'm gonna wrap it up here for this. I still gotta do God of War, and that's, that's 2 hours long. Because it takes 2 hours about just to get through anything, and especially combat on normal difficulty. But anyways, war. I don't know if you were trying to say war, or word, or word. We're tired of being treated like robots. We just long to be playing. Oh, that's funny. I get it. Yeah, it's like we're tired of being treated like robots. You are robots. You're not humans. Oh, the typing. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I was like, I still think I understood what you said, but I was like, oh, man, typos now, but don't feel bad. I mistype everything. Most of the time, I have to use the auto suggest on my PlayStation keyboard to get everything quicker, make sure I don't mess up. So don't feel bad, Ziploc. You are not alone. You can see our hanging gardens in the background. Anyways, I'm going to start wrapping it up. I hope you all have a good rest of the day or night, wherever you may be. If I don't see some of the rest of you the rest of the nights and the rest of our streams. And I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good night's sleep, wherever you may be, if it's nighttime where you're at. And if you had fun, finally, after 19 episodes, going through thousands of glitches, and surviving the impossible, then hit that toes up button to support the eternal project that is Neotopia, because now it is everlasting. The only thing that can destroy it is a glitch that literally erases my save file. So that is the only way. So at this point they are eternal. So I hope you have a good one, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. And I will see you later, Ziploc and Vic and everyone else who is joining us. Peace and love. I love you all. And never forget, take me to your bio-robotic Glitchville eternal Martian leader. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!